why there's envy is because somebody believes that if you make 100 million, it would now stop me from making 100 million.
100 million.
That is a mindset.
Oh my God.
That is the frequency too. They're in tune in that frequency, and those things are lower frequencies. If you keep blaming someone for your problem, you will never grow. You are your own problem. You have to be your own solution. If you do not believe in yourself, nobody will believe in what you're saying. You are somebody on a mission. You need to find yourself. You have a purpose. What you came to do. Everything you can think about, both good or bad, exists already in the quantum field, but vibrates on a frequency. The best thing you can give your generation, your life, your children is not money, it's not good school. It is you being self-developed. The more you know is the better that child will know. It's not the more money you have.
Oh my God.
That you will have a good family.
So, wow, that's crazy.
And if you're self-developed, money is there already.
Wow. Always inspiring, my bro. Always a pleasure to have you in the house, my bro. How's your weekend now? It's so cool.
And I'm chilling. I'm just, vibrating on the frequency that I don't even know the frequency.
Right, you do, but it's a frequency.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just doing my thing.
Right. I love that. I love that so much. You said something now, you hit me, and I can relate to it very deeply. I want you now to bring it to the audience now in a way that they can understand it. You said it has already happened.
Yeah.
You said you came from Enugu to Lagos.
Yeah.
And next time we see you, you'll be in the US. Yeah. And I said, that's a vision. You said, no, it has already happened. And I can relate to that. Talking about vibration, talking about the quantum field, talking about manifestation. So why did you say it has already happened?
Because I believe it.
Because you believe it.
I've seen it.
That's
already.
deep. Okay.
Nothing will stop it.
Okay.
What every other person is trying to do is just waste their own time. It's about the belief. Everything is about what you believe in. If you choose to believe in what you want to believe,
okay,
you are on the right track. But if somebody tells you what to believe, you're on the wrong track.
That is crazy.
If you're being told what to do, that means you're a slave to what they're telling you to do, not what you want to do.
No, what you want to do. I'll put a pin on that.
Yeah. So it's more like belief. If I believe that I can be a software engineer, I became a software engineer. I said, okay, I want to do fitness. I became a fitness guy, bro. I'm jacked. So it's not a competition. It's just me knowing that, bro, you can do it.
Yeah.
Why I'm saying this is because I believe that you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Then if you don't do it and I do it, it's because you did not want to do it.
Okay.
If you wanted to do it, you find a way and do it. Because I do believe that if I can do it, bro, you can do it. It's not a deal. But the only way you can do it is till you tell yourself that you can do it.
All right. Okay. So I feel like the believers out there will catch this drift. What about the scientists? I need you to relate this to the quantum field and vibrations and frequencies attracting things that you want. I mean, that's real. It is real. Don't you think, my bro?
It is.
Yeah.
It's real. I did not believe it, but the truth of the matter is, if you don't believe, you will not know it exists. It is till you stop believing in some things you were told to believe in, you will now know things that exist. That you don't believe it does not mean that it does not.
No, it does not. Yeah,
it does not.
That's
exist.
not true.
Yes. Now, everything you can, if I close my eyes and think about a Range Rover, wow. Yes, the Range Rover I want exists already. Me driving a Range Rover is a possibility.
Fact.
If I close my eyes and say I want to be in the US, it is a possibility.
It is a possibility.
Yes,
right.
It is a possibility.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now, the only thing I have to do is to understand that once there is a possibility, then I can do it.
Okay.
Now, relating it to the quantum field, everything you can think about exists in the quantum field.
Okay.
And it vibrates on a frequency. I'll repeat it. Everything you can think about, both good or bad, exists already in the quantum field, but vibrates on a frequency. It's more like you want to tune into a radio
station. Okay.
The station exists already. It might be 101.5. It exists. If you tune into it, you start hearing what they are saying.
True that.
But if you don't
But
tune
if you're
into
not on
it,
that frequency,
you would
you
not
cannot hear. You
exactly.
cannot. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's why if I'm saying this, some people view and can never believe that this guy
understand
is
the
making any
factor.
sense.
Do you get?
Do you know
because
why?
he's not in tune.
You are not even close to the frequency I'm vibrating on.
Crazy.
And some other people are in a frequency that I cannot understand.
True.
What like I'm not a millionaire in dollars yet.
Right.
Yes,
That is
and-
another frequency.
That's the frequency that some people are in already. Some people have,
And if you want that for yourself, it is also a possibility.
yes. Once it's a possibility, then
Chances
can
of
happen.
chances of
There's
achieving it
chance
is 100%.
Yes,
It's
it can happen. Once you can see yourself doing it, believe in doing it, it can
actually
happen.
do it, right?
How it will even come? Just keep believing in it. I wanted to start pursuing my purpose. Some people are fortunate enough to find out their purpose from small.
Yeah,
I have some
early
friends
in
that they
life.
started dancing, so they knew, bro, I was a dancer. But me,
Wow.
I've tried a lot of things. I've played the guitar, played the keyboard. I'm not perfect in anyone, but
Journey.
I can blow your mind a bit.
Journey, that's a journey, my G.
Yes, I can drum.
Wow,
I can code.
that's
I'm a
amazing.
fitness guy. I can't even, if it was even today that I remember that I used to drum. You get?
Yeah.
So there are a lot of things I can do, both good and bad, that
Yeah.
I've even forgotten about.
Both good and bad.
Yes.
So we'll put the pin on that one.
Exactly. Nobody's perfect, but you have to keep looking inward to know who you are.
No.
You are somebody on a mission. You need to find yourself. You have a purpose. What you came to do. Why there's envy is because somebody believes that if you make 100 million, it would now stop me from making 100 million.
100 million,
That
that's
is a mindset.
Oh my God.
That is the frequency too.
Mm,
They're in tune in that frequency, and those things are lower frequencies.
exactly.
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like you see people like Elon Musk, you see people that have done wonders, and you feel like they are gods. No, bro.
You're not, right?
They are just some people had the luxury of their parents doing the work already. If I'm self-developed, and if I even continue, the best thing you can give your generation, your life, your children is not money, it's not good school, it is you being self-developed. The more you know is the better that child will know. It's not the more money you have.
Oh my
it's
God.
That you will have a good family.
So- Wow, that's crazy.
And if you're self-developed, money is there already.
Oh, wow, you understand?
Yes, once you're self-developed, once I'm on this journey, me saying this to you, I had to enter a frequency that brought me here, and it was by making mistakes, doing things, entering a relationship, making decisions,
Experiences.
failing,
Wow.
winning, failing, winning. That's why I'm here. I could not believe that I can speak to you, and even if I want to speak to you, this is the level of things I'll be telling you. But I saw the light and I harnessed it.
That's
And I'm
right.
still harnessing it.
Mm-hmm.
You get? So what I'm saying is, if you do not believe in yourself, nobody will believe in what you're saying. As I'm telling you this thing, I believe what I'm telling you, and it's playing in my life. And the few people that have told stuff and they have done it, they're a testimony to what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, you get.
You feel me? So you have to
Take
believe
heed.
in yourself.
You have to believe in yourself.
I will not be the one to believe in you.
You have to believe in yourself first.
You are your own problem. You have to be your own
Solution.
problem solution.
Facts, my bro.
Nobody's your problem. Your mom had a problem. That's why she did not, maybe train you well. Does not mean that you will now not train your child well because your mom caused it. That is why if you keep blaming someone for your problem,
Mindset.
you will never grow. Nobody is your problem. Like,
Yeah,
no matter how you want to think about it.
I think I read that somewhere that no matter how it looks, no matter whatever the circumstance or you are responsible for your problems.
Yes.
I mean, according to the book, that's how you should see it. Take responsibility for
That is
everything.
what it is.
Throwing blame.
That's the final.
Right.
That's it. Your own problem. You have to dig yourself out of that hole. I was walking by the other day. I saw people, packing the deads in the gutter. They were inside the gutter. So something touched me to speak to the guy. I spoke to him. I'm like, bro, what's his name? I asked him some questions. Where are you from? How did you get here? I answered. I checked. I was not asking him these questions to judge him.
No.
I just wanted to know who he was.
Right.
I wanted to like get to know him. Then I now told him something. What I started was, I told him that as you're seeing me here right now and you are there, I am not better than you.
Of course.
I am never better than you. You are the one that believes that I'm better than you. It is your belief. It's not my problem. That one is not my fault. Maybe if people flown stuff, they are not like, they make mouth. Okay, for example,
show off.
I call some people and I tell them, I give them some, good advice, solid advice, because maybe if you're my friend, once you're around me, I try to impart, but I don't force you to do it. But I'll do my best to tell you and let you go.
I mean, that's how it is.
I now discovered that some people think that what I'm telling them is me being proud. But I understand it. Because I was thinking it that way too.
That's a level
of thinking.
Consciousness.
Yes. But if you can elevate to what I'm saying, you will now thank me very well for telling you that thing.
Wow. So yeah, I feel like for someone to perceive that you're being proud, I think they are focused on other aspects. This person, for example, this person might be your friend, and hearing you say all these things, you're trying to impact, but he's getting the wrong message because he's looking at it from
another angle.
On other angles, like that. That's my age mate. He's my friend now. Why is he doing as if, Let me
give you an example. Okay. You see somebody say something like, I want to go and wash my Range Rover. If you say that kind of a thing in the presence of somebody that does not have a Range Rover, they'll be like, why you talking Range Rover now? Why you talking like me? You tell me say get Range Rover. You see that kind of thinking. But now if you tell the person, I'm gonna make I go eat rice. Now because you can afford rice and I can afford rice, you will not think it that way.
That's crazy.
You will not reason it that way.
That is crazy.
Exactly. But because you do not have that Range Rover, you are now saying, I won't show you. That is why if I tell you something that you don't know about, if you're not careful, you will now judge me. And that is now you telling me that I have pride. Because you cannot bring yourself, and that's the ego. I know the person if you do this thing. I know the person if you do this thing, bro. I can.
That's I see a new perspective to that. That's really intense. That's crazy, my G.
Yeah.
Always inspiring, my bro. Always.